Every social enterprise founder, every investor with fire in their eyes, every leader who refuses to settle, they all share this invisible, maddening struggle. You know it. That relentless feeling that no matter how hard you work, no matter how much passion or grit you pour in, you keep hitting walls nobody told you'd face. Walls built of isolation, confusion, and a system designed to make you average, to make you safe, to make you quiet. It's crushing, because you're not here to be average. You're here to change something real, to bend the world toward better, and yet the world pushes back harder every time you try. No matter how bold your vision, this feeling lingers. The loneliness, the frustration, the endless spiral of what's next? Who really gets it? Where's the support that doesn't just drain but actually lifts? The grind is real. The burnout is real. The doubts that whisper, maybe this is too big, or worse, maybe you're alone in this. Those doubts can drown out your fire faster than you realize. But what if there's a hidden truth no one tells you? What if behind every single, undeniably successful social enterprise, there is a secret network? Not a noisy crowd, not a fake club, or some shallow LinkedIn connection, but a living, breathing ecosystem of people who don't just get your mission, they fuel it. This network isn't something you stumble on by chance. It's built, it's nurtured, and it doesn't revolve around titles, investments, or empty partnerships. It's about something deeper. About connection that shatters isolation, collaboration that sparks transformation, alignment that ignites unstoppable momentum. The painful truth is the world as it is was never made for you. Systems don't just fail you, they are built to keep the exceptional hidden. They reward mediocrity, they stifle the edge, they grind down the rare and restless among us. They give you rules and call them freedom, hand you comfort and call it progress. And if you wander too far off the well-trodden path, you find yourself isolated, misunderstood, a misfit in a world obsessed with sameness. The network you need most doesn't exist in the usual places because those places are designed to keep you small, boxed in, keeping you waiting for permission that never comes. But the real power lies exactly where the system fears it, in you and those few others who burn just as fiercely. Imagine a space where the usual barriers vanish, where your vision isn't just heard, but amplified, where your struggles meet, not pity, but brutal, honest support that stretches you, sharpens you, and launches you higher. A place where casual networking is replaced by deep, strategic alignment. It's not about adding more contacts on a list. It's about creating bonds that pull you forward when the world tries to hold you back. Bonds that respect your individuality and stoke your fire, not dampen it with conformity or compromise. Here's the secret that founders and leaders rarely talk about out loud. The fastest way to scale impact isn't just hard work or luck. It's who you connect with, who you collaborate alongside, and how those relationships unleash potential that was dormant. It's the difference between grinding alone in the dark and stepping into a room where every person brings a piece of the puzzle, complements your strengths, challenges your blind spots, and rides shotgun with you on the wild road to transformation. These connections aren't transactional, they are alchemical. They turn vision into reality, pain into power, isolation into unstoppable collective force. You need more than just a network. You need a movement that sees you, the oddball, the radical, the relentless dreamer, and says, "We see you, we trust you, we choose you." This is a place where nobody asks you to water down your fire for belonging. Here, difference isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated and weaponized. Diversity of thought, passion, and background becomes the fuel for innovation so powerful, it shakes the foundations of old systems. This is a space where you don't just survive, you thrive, where your unique edge isn't a liability, but your greatest asset, sharpened by others who are just as willing to burn bright as you are. If you have felt that piercing disconnect, like you're running uphill alone, that your brilliance is unseen, your efforts swallowed by a sea of sameness, then this is the wake-up call. The secret isn't about working harder or playing by the given rules. The secret is finding the few who burn as you do and building something new together. An autonomous network where the misunderstood meet the fearless. A synergy so electric that it doesn't just move you forward, it propels the whole movement, tearing down the walls of outdated systems and rewriting the future at its core. It's not for everyone. It requires ruthlessness, a refusal to settle for comfort or easy answers. It asks you to question everything you think you know and be ready to unlearn what's been drilled into you. Because freedom isn't given, it's claimed. Sovereignty over your own mission means your will is the weapon that carves new paths where none existed. Patience, but not surrender. A long game that honors eternity, while seizing every moment to redefine what's possible. This network is more than just connections. It's a living infrastructure for the exceptional, where radical ideas don't get optimized into dull templates, but explode into new realities. Where support isn't vague encouragement, but sharply tuned resources that match your level, your timing, your hunger. Where investors aren't just funders, they are partners who understand that backing a social enterprise isn't charity, it's investing in the future of humanity. Where leaders don't just take credit, they share power and multiply impact. Imagine waking up every day knowing that your boldest ideas have allies who will fight alongside you, who challenge you, who celebrate every victory and hold you steady through every setback. Imagine a place where you're never afraid to speak your truth because it's met with the respect and fierce loyalty you deserve. Imagine shedding the mask you wear to fit in and stepping into the full force of your unique power, because you are part of something bigger, an unstoppable wave of change driven by rare individuals wired for impact. That's not fantasy. It's waiting. It's a revolution built behind the scenes, quietly growing and now roaring louder than ever. This is the sacred secret behind every social enterprise that's broken through and been more than just a name on a list. The only difference between stuck struggle and massive breakthrough is the right network. Not just any network, but the one that's grown from common fire and shared rebellion against a world that would rather see you small. You don't have to be alone in that fight anymore. The choice is yours. To keep pushing uphill by yourself, chained to an outdated system that's built against you, or to join those few who dare to break free. To connect on a level deeper than convenience and status, and to build the future on your own, uncompromised terms. The fire inside you wasn't an accident. It's a beacon for others like you, waiting to link, to ignite, to remake everything. This secret network doesn't just exist to help you survive. It exists to help you become what you were always meant to be. A fierce, unstoppable force shaping the future of social enterprise and beyond. The next step is yours. Will you stay trapped inside the noise and the rules? Or will you find the few who burn the way you do and set the world ablaze together? This isn't about changing the world. It's about unleashing those who will. The truth is plain. No one ever changed the world alone, and no social enterprise ever reached its full power in isolation. The network is real. The network is waiting. And the moment to step into it is now.